They walked into her place of safety at the request of people who were meant to keep her safe, stripped her naked whilst on her period, forced her to remove her sanitary towel, spread her legs apart, her bottomed cheeks and coughed to look for drugs they never found. We should remember that this comes on top of a string of incidents from the abuse and strip search of Dr Duff, the rapist and murderer Wayne Couzens, the vile racism and misogyny uncovered in Charing Cross Station, the brutal handling of the vigil in Clapham Common, and the record low confidence in policing, particularly by minoritised communities who are evidenced as being over-policed as citizens and under-policed as victims. Does the Minister understand that there is no apology which could atone for the perverse racist degradation of this child? Does the Minister accept that this is not an isolated incident, that between 2016 and 2021 the Met carried out over 9,000 strip searches on children, some younger than 12, and that over 33% of these strip searches were carried out on black people, despite only 13% of Londoners being black? Given that this happened in a school, what discussions has his department had with the Department for Education on this serious breach of safeguarding and the questionable presence of police officers in our schools? And will he finally accept that the Met Police have an issue with institutional racism and misogyny and take steps to ensure that any new commissioner is committed to rooting it out? Now, he may be aware that during a statement on the Commission of Race and Ethnic Disparities last week, the Minister, in response, said, "We have systems in place to ensure that when things go wrong, we can right them. What we cannot do is stop any bad thing from happening in the country at any time." I have to ask, what on earth is this government here for? I simply do not accept that. So finally, Mr Deputy Speaker, in the words of Child Q herself, I need to know that the people who have done this to me can't do this to anyone else. Can the Minister assure Child Q and our constituents today that that will be the case?